Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Second shot here on the first. That's going to work just fine on the approach. 5-foot putt coming up. And we are starting our round under par. What better way to do things? And we're teeing up on hole number 2. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Okay, second shot here on the second. And this is our third shot. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. Setting up for the bogey putt here. And that putt will drop. And that will put you up to even par. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole. And here's your second shot on the third. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Coming through with the chip. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. And after that one, even par is your score. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole, let's see what you can do. Might not have hit this one enough. All right, that could have been worse for you. Just sneaking into the first cut here. And here's our second shot on the fourth. Really well judged approach there. And this one's 7 feet away. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. And the fifth hole is a par 4. was tidy. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. I'm having that. This would be nice to get for birdie. So good. That was a fantastic shot. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. This is leaning to the right. Okay, on the green safely. All right, this one's around 15 feet. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Teeing off now on a short par 5. Second shot here on the 7th. I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though. All right, that one just barely made its way into that first cut. Setting up for our 3rd shot. That might be a bit much. I approve. All right, this is for the bird. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And 4 under par after that hole. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going left to right. No, didn't quite get there, did it? And right now you are at 4 under. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Huh. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Well, this one's a bit wayward. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. Yeah, sure. Let's just hit off the cart path. Three feet to go. That hole puts you up to 1 under. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. Well, that's no fun, is it? Ouch. Swallowed up into the abyss. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. There you go. That's what you want. Nothing you can do now to just pop in the bogey and we'll move on. But I think it's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. Well, glad you sank that. That's a bogey. All right, you'll go up to even par after that hole. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. Well done. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Ooh, bad kick to the right. Oh, that's no good. This is out of the second cut here. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Oh, that would have been sweet. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And we are going to take another look at that. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. Okay, 12th hole now, and this one's a par 5. Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way. Well done. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. This one's looking good. And now this from 4 feet. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Okay, 13th hole coming up. We got a par 5. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Look out. No, this one didn't turn out. Oh, no. Water. And this one's your 4th. Oops. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Well, I'll tell you this much. I visited this course when I was a young lad, 16 years old, I think. And I just walked around the course, took it in, didn't get to play it, but now look at us. We're here, and we are about to play the old course at St. Andrews, and I could not be happier. All right, let's go. Full send. Here we go. Okay, second shot here on the first. Whoa! Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Ooh, just a tap-in birdie on this one. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. And that's not a bad effort. This one's for bogey. That'll push you up to even par after that one. And we're teeing up now on the third. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. Breaking pretty hard to the left. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Ooh. And this is about 4 feet. Good putt. We're in there with a 3-putt par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Now the par 4 fourth hole. Nicely done. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And this one's about 10 feet out. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. So far, so good. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Well done. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Maybe a little too strong on this. Well, I overestimated that one. You ended up on the green. We're fine. We're fine. This is for eagle. Looking good so far. It's still on the line. Oh, and it doesn't go. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard. We managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Okay, this one for eagle. Looks like a right to left break. And well done, you got most of the way there. Here comes a 4-footer. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. You brought things down to 3 under after that one. And not a long par 4 on this one. setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And just in the first cut on this one, and maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. We got faith in you. Double breaker. It goes left, then right. Well, this one's on a line. Looking very good. Can it? Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And after that, you're 2 under. Okay, par 3 for the 8th. Good job. 9 feet to go. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, here we go. This is your chance for the eagle. This one's going to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Continuing on its line. Will it go? Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully you can get this close. Looks like you got a line on this. Still going. Oh, come on, get down in there. Yes! drops it on in there. What a putt. That's worthy of a replay, I think. And after that, when you're at 6 under. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. Well done. And this putt from 4 feet. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Hole number 12 coming at you. Okay, that almost went down. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Looking good. That's how you get an eagle. Fine work on this one. All right, 9 under is your score. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, the chip's denied. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And your score is currently 9 under par. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Jeez, well, power unleashed there. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Cool, there we go. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Here comes hole number 15. Man, you got a hold of that one. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. You could go to 12 under with this putt. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. I mean, just a little tap here needed. I guess that was a good hole, tapping in for birdie. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Wow, amazing. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And this putt's around 11 feet out. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Oh, almost in there. This one's for par. All right, let's get to the next. 12 under par after that hole. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. This drive is moving. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And with that putt, the round is over. And at the end of this one, it'll be 14 under par for you. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time.